dead 3 times over by now.
Hey, it's Tokito.
Hey, Tanjiro. It's been a while.
And so, I began training under Tokito. Most of the time, he taught me how to use my muscles. Apparently, proper muscle control allows for swifter strikes and more accurate footwork. At least I think that's what he said.
Look at that. You've gotten even faster than before, Tanjiro.
I can still use breathing techniques with a wooden sword. I need to put everything I've got into my next attack. Anything less would be an insult to Tokito.
Use what you've learned from your training thus far, and come at me with the best you've got.
All right.
You've got to make the switch from relaxing to tensing up your muscles more fluid. Fight like that, and your stamina will last longer.
Sun Halo!
Here I come. Remember what I taught you.
Now's the time! Raging Sun! Sun Halo Dragon Dance!
That's right, keep it up. Strike with confidence.
Cut you down! Cut you down!
I have to hit hard.
Give it everything I've got!
Sevenfold, obscuring clouds.
I've got to pay closer attention to how I move!
I'll start getting serious.
Be more fluid. Shift from one movement to the next. Focus on the lower body's movements. I have to apply everything Tokito has ever taught me in this match.
Well done, Tanjiro. Your movements are getting even smoother. Keep it up. By maintaining momentum and connecting one move to the next, you'll be even stronger. First form, low clouds, distant haze. Fifth form, sea of clouds and haze.
Don't let up. Remember what Tokito taught you and strike fast.
Sun Halo Dragon!
You keep getting stronger and stronger, Tanjiro. Seventh form, obscuring clouds. First form, low clouds, distant haze. Here I come. It's time you move on to the next Hashira. Good work.
Huh? Already?
Well, yeah. You've mastered everything I taught you.
Then, can we go with them?
Did I say you could leave? None of you are anywhere near ready.
Can you believe the difference?
Oh, but since it's getting dark, it'd be best not to set out right away. You can just rest here tonight.
Really? Thank you so much.
No problem. Go ahead and relax, okay?
Tokito is so generous. Thanks to him, I have a chance to rest up, so I can train even harder tomorrow. Tokito? Where's he going?
The Hashira always goes off somewhere every single night.
He's probably grabbing dinner, is my guess.
All right! Okay. 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 Okay.
Time to head over to Ms. Conrochi.
Huh? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Time to head over to Ms. Conrochi.
Okay.
I haven't seen Ms. Conrochi since the Swordsmith Village.
Okay.
Whoa! What was that scream?
You're okay. Trust me.
What is going on in there?
Okay.
Is anyone there?
Ah! Tanjiro, it's been so long! Welcome to my home!
Long time no see. Looks like you've been doing well.
I'm so glad we get to train together!
What are we going to do here?
Well, first, let's have you change into something more appropriate.
Appropriate? Ready!
Flexibility is key in helping your movements become snappier. Let's loosen up. By making ourselves more limper, we can increase our range of motion. Alrighty, time to get started. Hup! Yeah! Hup! Yeah! Round and round! Hup! Hup! Yeah! There! Way to go! Let's keep going and limber up, okay? And just like this... Stretch as much as you can. Loosen up those muscles.
This isn't stretching, this is torture.
Come on now.
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. 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 Okay.
When I last saw him, he hated my guts. Huh? What was that sound? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tanjiro Kamado, I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Kanroji told me all about you. Judging by the contents of her letter, it sounds like you had an awful lot of fun training with her. Know this, I won't go easy on you like Kanroji did.
It's only day one and he already hates me with a burning passion!
I'm going to have you practice your sword swings, all while avoiding these obstacles.
Why are these people tied up? Did everyone here commit some sort of crime?
I suppose you could say that. The crimes of being weak, dim-witted, an overall pain in the ass, and absolutely infuriating.
Oh boy, I'm really in for it now. And so began the world's cruelest training course. My hands trembled like never before, but Mr. Iguro paid me no heed and kept up his relentless attacks. His technique is seriously terrifying. It's been 3 whole days. Even though my eyes have gotten a bit sharper, I still can't get in a decent hit. Huh? Mr. Iguro, where's he going? This is just like with Tokito.
Not bad. One slip-up and someone could have ended up with a nasty injury.
But, is it all right for you to come here night after night, Tokito? What about your daytime training?
While it might be sufficient training for the other Corps members, it's not quite enough to satisfy me.
Fair enough. That's why we're all gathered here. This is the real Hashira training for us.
By the way, Mr. Iguro, Tanjiro is currently under your instruction, isn't he? How's he doing?
Terrible. His skills are below my standards. I hardly consider him a swordsman at all.
That's rather harsh. I guess that means you're going to have to work even harder, Tanjiro.
Well, look who it is. I had a feeling someone was spying on us.
Sorry about that. So, the Hashira are training together too?
Your daily regimen's not enough to help us get stronger, you know?
I feel like I ought to apologize for that.
Hey, Tanjiro, want to join us?
Tokito.
Sure, sparring with him might not be much of a warm-up for us, but it's bound to be quite educational. For Tanjiro, that is.
Are you sure?
Since I'm in charge of his training at the moment, I guess I'll consider this a supplementary lesson. If you don't put some effort into this, I'll tie you up tomorrow and leave you out for a week.
Count me out. Not like I owe him anything.
Well then, shall we begin?
Thank you for this opportunity.
Excellent.
Let's get this over with.
Sir!
You're not intimidated going up against two Hashira? How brave of you, Tanjiro.
But without skill, that bravery will amount to nothing.
He's right. I need more than grit and spirit if I want to win. I have to push myself to the limit and give it my all. Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
I'm sure you know to apply what you've learned, Tanjiro.
Tokito, you're going too easy on him.
Now's the time!
Leave yourself wide open, and you won't leave here alive.
Take that! Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
I'm up next, Tanjiro. Show me what you've got.
All right.
Impressive. You really did master everything I taught you.
Thank you.
Don't encourage him, Tokito. It'll go straight to his big head.
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
You're not getting away.
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
Seems you figured out how to conserve your stamina. Seventh form, obscuring clouds.
Shall I get serious? Come on now.
Mr. Ichiro's attack pattern changed. I better apply what I've learned about speed from Tokito, on top of Mr. Ichiro's sword fighting lessons on technique. Every single swing needs to be clean. This is fine. I can do it. I know I can. Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance! There!
The moment you slip up, I'll have you tied to a post. Third form, coil choke. Fifth form, slipper. Third form, coil choke.
It's not over yet. Concentrate. Keep your swings precise and clean.
All right, let's call it here.
I truly appreciate the chance to train with you. I'll apply what I learned tonight to future training sessions.
You better. We spent our precious time on you rather than our own training. If you don't pass my test tomorrow, I'll have you tied up for an entire week.
What, tomorrow? But earlier you said...
Good luck, Tanjiro.
Tch.
That's enough practice. Leave my sight. Move on to the next Hashira. Before I change my mind and kill you. And stop getting chummy with Kanroji.
Thank you for your guidance. Okay. 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 I've got to head over to Mr. Shinazugawa's place. Okay. 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 Okay.
Mr. Shinazugawa and Genya are brothers, right? I guess they don't really get along.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Huh? What's going on? Oh, hey, that's...
Zenitsu! I'm begging you, please help me escape, Tanjiro! You gotta help me!
Your call. Either get back to training, or die by my hand. Shut up! Carry him.
Yes, sir.
Training was so intense. I could understand why Zenitsu felt the way he did. We had to do a simple striking drill, in which we all attacked him head-on. To make matters worse, there were no breaks. We couldn't stop until we spewed vomit or passed out.
Is that really all you got? Pathetic. I guess you defeating those upper-rank demons was just a fluke.
Please, just one more round.
If you're asking for a beating, get ready for a world of hurt. Come at me like it's life or death! Listen up! You hesitate even a fraction of a second, and you'll find yourself out cold.
Feels like he's out to kill me.
Damn it! Try this son of a gut! Get cleaved in two! Come at me the same way you took down his... Swings are weak. Put your strength into your attacks!
But I have from the very start.
Rising dust! Try this son for You're way too damn slow. Try this son for Get cleaved in two! Try this son! Quit spacing out! Focus!
Everything around you.
You'll never recover after I'm through with you! I'll be sure to kill you! Run away!
I've got to be on the offensive and defense as I move. I have to come through for everyone, no matter what! Can't back down yet! Move in and strike fast! I have to keep at it! Keep training!
Try this son! Bastard! You're not fit for the Demon Slave Corps.
Mr. Shinosugawa's amazing. He always maintains a solid offense or defense despite constantly moving. Build your body, down to the very last muscle. Now's the time!
Bastard!
Hold it!
Damn it!
That was pretty bad for my first day. Battered, bruised, and covered in my own vomit. It's soul-crushing.
Big bro, wait up! There's something I need to tell you.
Give it a rest! I don't recall having a little brother, so cut the crap or I'll eviscerate you!
I've been wanting to apologize to you all this time.
I really couldn't care less. Now get lost.
But brother, I've even eaten demons just to be able to fight.
You what? What did you just say? You bastard! You ate demons? Was that right?
Genya!
What? Tanjiro?
Please calm down!
The old man's on a rampage!
Here he comes. Focus.
You've got some nerve, I'll give you that. If you've got a death wish, I'd be more than happy to grant it.
From that point on, it was a frenzy of chaos and turmoil. The brawl went on until evening. I ended up being reprimanded by the higher-ups. My training with the Wind Hashira was suspended, and I was banned from going near him again. In the end, I couldn't help mend the rift between the Shinazugawa brothers.
That's not your fault, though. I doubt anyone could manage that. Come on, we've got to head to the next Hashira.
Okay. Next up is strength training. Let's work hard and build our muscles, Zenitsu.
I'm gonna collapse. How far into the mountains even are we?
Okay. Okay, time to head over to Mr. Himejima. Okay. 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 Time to head over to Mr. Himejima.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is something wrong?
I hear something up ahead. It's a waterfall?
Thus have I heard. At one time, the Buddha dwelled at Jenavana Vihara in Shravasti! What?
Welcome, boys. To my training ground. What's most important is training your core Your lower body is vital. Stabilizing yourself with a robust lower body will lead to accurate attacks and an unwavering defense. You'll begin your training by cold plunging in the waterfall. After which I'll have you lift these 3 logs. Then, finally, you will push this boulder 1 cho from where it stands. My training consists of these 3 simple tasks.
Excuse me, sir. I think Zenitsu's fainted!
Toss him into the river.
It's freezing!
And so, our training with Mr. Himejima began. As Mr. Himejima said, the tasks themselves weren't all that complicated. But even the simplest of tasks can be demanding. Extremely demanding. Standing beneath the cold waterfall was so hard. I thought my neck would break from the sheer force. And lifting all 3 logs strained both my shoulders and my back. But after making countless attempts, I pulled through and managed to complete both the waterfall training and log lifting. All I have to do now is push a boulder for 1 cho. It's no use, my feet keep slipping! I couldn't do it today either.
Hey, is it me, or did your mark get darker?
Genya! How are you holding up? I've been worried since I couldn't get a hold of you after what happened.
I got reprimanded. Mr. Himejima gave me an earful about it. Sorry for dragging you into that, by the way. And thanks for defending me. Anyway, are you guys using repetitive motion? I guess that's a no. Well, not like Mr. Himejima is the best at teaching it, so you gotta watch and learn. The concept itself is simple. To enhance your concentration to its very limits, you have to perform a predetermined action. For example, Mr. Himejima and I chant a sutra, like Namu Amida Butsu. Doing so can help you relive your memories of pain or anger, which can increase your body temperature and heart rate. It's like opening up all your senses at once.
Repetitive motion. To improve focus. Thanks for the help, Genya. I'll give it a try.
Just don't overdo it. I doubt he's the type to listen to that piece of advice, though.
By using repetitive motion, you can increase your concentration to its limit at any... All right! I did it! That's one Cho!
Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu.
Mr. Himejima?
You have now completed boulder training. I would like to commend your noble actions back at the village as well. You have earned my respect.
My actions?
When the Swordsmith village came under attack, you prioritized the lives of human villagers over that of your demon sister.
Oh, sorry, that's not what really happened. Nezuko was the one who made that call, not me. I was indecisive, which nearly cost the villagers their lives. There's nothing commendable about that. Throughout my entire life, I've tried my best to keep myself on the right path, but sometimes I get lost. When I do, someone always guides me back, so I never stray too far in the end.
As I thought, this child is different. You have dispelled my doubts. Regardless of what others may say, know you have my utmost respect, Tanjiro Kamado.
But why? I don't deserve it.
Once, a child I looked after uttered a lie. That very lie sentenced me to prison. That child was only 4 years old, completely innocent. Had the Master not intervened on my behalf, I would have been executed at some point. Because of what happened, I became distrustful of nearly everyone around me. Children are pure, innocent, and weak. Yet, they are also dishonest, cruel, and utterly selfish. But you never ran off. You never averted your gaze. You never lied. You remained pure and earnest. When it comes to what lies ahead, we all have our own doubts. From now on, I shall also help you, however I can, to guide you along your path. Your training here is done. Your efforts have borne fruit.
Mr. Giyu's place should be close by.
All right. Guess we'll have to duke it out to the death.
Wait, stop! Just stop! Please calm down for a second. Don't go killing each other.
Do me a favor and piss off, moron! Didn't you get a restraining order?
Are you two fighting over Ohagi? If you are, I promise I'll make enough so that you each get your fair share of sweets.
You messing with me, brat?
No, not at all. I'm being serious. Don't you love Ohagi, Mr. Shinazugawa? Back when we trained together, I'd always catch a whiff of mochi rice and red bean paste on you.
Shinazugawa, you like Ohagi?
It sure is yummy, isn't it? Do you prefer Ohagi with whole beans or more of a smooth paste? My grandma's Ohagi was my favorite!
Ah!
What the?
Shinazugawa left. He got frustrated and stormed off.
Oh, I see. So why were the two of you fighting anyway?
We weren't. That was simply sparring. It's how we Hashira have been training with one another.
Oh, I had no idea. So that's why you were using wooden swords. Makes sense. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Don't worry about it. At least I found out what Shinazugawa's favorite food is. From now on, I should keep Ohagi in my sleeve. That way, whenever I see him, I can give him some.
Hey, that's a great idea!
Maybe then, we can finally become friends.
I'll do the same! Anyway, I've trained with most of the Hashira but you and Ms. Shinobu by now, so that's why I'm here.
Kocho has other matters to attend to. She won't be training.
Oh, no wonder. Does that mean a Hashira training ends with you, Mr. Giyu?
Right. The two of us will be sparring. Nothing more, nothing less. However, unlike the other Hashira, I won't be holding back. If you manage to pass everyone else's training, you should be ready to face me at full strength. It's time you step up. Show me everything you've learned. That's the purpose of this training. This'll be your final trial. I'll give you some time to prepare. Come find me once you're ready. Luckily for you, since none of the other Corps members made it this far, you have plenty of time.
Got it! I better talk to Mr. Giyu if I'm ready. Whenever I'm with Mr. Giyu, I'm reminded of the day we met. I couldn't do anything back then. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. I can't turn back after getting this far. I'll show Mr. Giyu what I've learned. Okay. Huh?
Let's see.
Right!
All right. Let's begin.
Never give someone else the right to decide who lives and dies! The weak have no rights! They don't get to make choices!
Here I go! Show him. I'll prove I've changed. I'm stronger now!
Stand down.
I can't play it safe. I'll go all out from the start.
Let's go. 10-30. Constant focus.
I won't falter. I won't back down. I won't ever give up! Burn! Burn! Set your heart ablaze! No goodbye. Down to the very last muscle! Now's the time!
Stand down.
You've refined your technique. Is that all?
Stand down.
Don't hold back. Give it all you've got.
I'll cut you open!
I'm through warming up.
Brace yourself.
He's so strong. As expected from the water Hashira. But I've learned a lot from my training. If I fail here, I'll disappoint the other Hashira who have guided me this far. I have to keep fighting until the very end. Until I have no strength left. Until I reach my limits!
I can tell his prior training is finally sunk in. His stance is solid. He doesn't back down against a stronger opponent. Every swing is determined. He's flexible with his fingers. His strikes are swift and precise. And he has stamina to spare. Tanjiro. You truly are. Let's go.
Not good.
Constant flux.
I can't let Mr. Gyu's attacks get the better of me. I need to use everything I've learned against him!
I'll cut you open!
Constant flux.
Know your body. Down to the very last.
Seems all your training has paid off.
Too slow!
Let's go.
I have to use everything I've learned. You can do this! I can't let my guard down. I've got to muster all my strength.
Good enough! How's this?
There. Sun Halo Dragon!
I'll cut you open!
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance! Hinokami Kagura! Fake Rainbow! There! The opening thread!
Water breathing. First form.
Hinokami Kagura!
Demonstrator Slash!
Mr. Gyu sure is amazing. We fought so hard, but he's not even winded. Thank you very much. This is awkward.
You've gotten stronger. You're different from when we first met. Your training is over.
To think I'd get to hear that from someone who's always lectured me. I never thought it'd affect me this much. Sorry, let me help with that! Humans and demons. Soon we'll find ourselves at war. But I know, humanity will not lose. We will come together. to protect what's important. We'll grow stronger. We have resolved ourselves. And we will not lose. We will take each other by the hand and become infinitely stronger.
Nice to finally meet you.
I didn't expect you to look so hideous, Ubuyashiki.
I knew you would come for me. After all, you would see to my death personally. You dream of eternity, of life everlasting.
I do indeed. And soon that dream will become reality.
But Muzan, you're wrong. Your way of seeing things is naive. True eternity is the human will. That is something you will never comprehend. Because you and your kind are bound together. Should you die, all demons will be wiped off the face of the earth, right?
Enough. I presume you're done talking?
Yes. Though I didn't expect you to listen to me for this long. I've made my peace. Thank you, Muzan.
Emergency! Emergency! The mansion's under attack! The mansion's under attack! It's Muzan! Muzan Kibutsuji!
Mist breathing. Fourth form.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance.
Serpent breathing. First form.
Blood breathing, fifth form.
Water breathing. Third form.
Wind breathing, seventh form.
Stone breathing. First form.
Hinokami Kagura! Sunflower thrust!
You think you've driven me into a corner with your little plan? But you're all on your way straight to hell! Mark my words, Demon Slayers. I'll massacre every last one of you before sunrise!
You're the only one going to hell, Muzan! You won't get away! I'll take you down myself!
Oh, is that so? Let's see you try! Tanjiro Kamado!